Hi guys, I'm Mark the Hammer Castagnini. Today we're going to be doing some hammers at home technique development. Okay guys, we'll move on to another kick. Now I know, everyone's going to go, some of these kicks are not Thai boxing or strict Muay Thai. It's all good, all right? I'm using some of these kicks for balance and skill development, and you just got to enjoy it, yeah? So the more kicks you can do. These are traditional kick. I'm going to play, what I'm talking about is the back kick, okay? So the back kick is obviously a traditional kick. Sure, in Muay Thai there's not a lot of that because there's not a multiple attack. But the reason that I teach the back kick is twofold. Number one, person in front, person behind. You've got a couple of options. Push kick, punch, rear elbow, push kick, eyes a bit far away to elbow, back kick. Create distance, work your flanks. Yeah, multiple attacks is all about not being caught in the middle. So you want to group your people up. So if there's 2 or 3 people, try and get them in a line. Don't be in the middle because then you go in all sorts, okay? So the back kick, I use it as a development of base and balance and core, muscle engagement, plus, and I'll explain in a minute, the back kick is a basic fundamental for a spin kick, okay? Which some people use obviously in kickboxing and Muay Thai. For a fighter, for me, and obviously I've been a fighter, I'm a promoter, I'm a trainer. So why teach fighters these, these techniques that are a little bit tricky? Well, because as a fighter, for you guys that are thinking of fighting, you're gonna be popular if you get bums on seats. How do you get bums on seats? You gotta knock people out, you gotta put on a good show. So the more skill you have, and the more flashy stuff you do, pull out those moves, the more the crowd's going to enjoy it, the more the promoter's going to want to get you on the show, okay? Basic fight strategy and just grinding away. There's plenty of those. There's plenty of fighters like that. But if you bring something special to the ring and you're an entertainer and a fighter, then you're a commodity, okay? So think about that, all you guys that are just, thinking about body kick and jab cross. Anyone can develop that. You want to develop power, sure, kick hard and all that, 100%. But just then, for you advanced guys, challenge yourself, bring some new skills, do something different. Look at Sanchai with these rolling kicks and stuff like that, He does stuff that's entertaining. Entertaining fighters sell tickets and are popular. So going back to this back kick, why do I do it? Teach that development, as I said, multiple attack, one person in front, one person behind that range. Gives me time to move. It's a good exercise for helping me develop my balance for further kicking, the high kicks and the spin kicks and so forth. So this is a real fundamental move. So there's more to it than just the one purpose of kicking someone in the stomach. So from here, think about lift, launch, locate. So I'll face this way so you can see the leg. So lift the leg, get ready to launch it, locate your target. So don't kick without knowing where your target is. Lift, I'll change up the order. Lift, locate, launch. Think about that. Lift, locate, launch, the 3 L's. So from here, I lift my leg. I know there's someone behind me, I'm gonna have that twitch. Lift the leg, locate the target, and launch the kick. Okay, again, lift, locate, launch. And you got to, if I'm too far away, sorry if I'm coming out of shot guys, but if I'm too far away, shuffle back. If I'm too close, shuffle forward. You should know the extremities of your limbs. If you're a fighter, you have to know where you have to be to hit, where you have to be to kick. So learn your distancing. Yeah? Put a piece of string in the garage and just hit it. Not everything's about crash and bang all the time. It's knowing where your limbs finish so you know where you're going to strike. Okay, so again, lift, locate, launch, through the ribs, up, back. If I'm out, I shuffle back and kick. If I'm too close, I shuffle forward and kick. Okay, off the lead, same thing. Lift, locate, rotate backward, through. Okay, again, I know where I'm kicking. See my peripheral vision, where my target's at. Spear through. Just something to create distance. If they're coming forward, they'll have a bit of impact. It's basically a push kick backwards, if I can explain it that way, okay? So, as I mentioned earlier, how does this come into play? Well, a spinning kick, so from here, if I throw a round kick or a switch round kick and I miss, because let's face it, 80% in a fight of what you throw is either blocked or misses. Only about 20% is clean hits. And you want to challenge my thought process on that? Get a fight tape and look. Look at a 5-round, 5x3 full Thai rule fight or kickboxing fight or 3x3 MMA fight. Have a look how many strikes actually landing clean. A lot of blocked, missed, not got away properly. So going on to the purpose of the development of this kick, if I throw a head kick or a body kick, old mate leans back, what's going to happen? I miss. So now I'm vulnerable, especially if I've fully loaded and perhaps he's stepped to my offside. So from there, I've got that as a counter defense. Okay? So from here, miss, whoop. Okay? So how do I get to that point? Is by breaking down the technique, and that's basically just putting a spin on the back kick. So from here, now I've stepped across, I've rotated my hips, looky, back kick. So it's the same. Rotate, lift, locate, launch, spin. So your spin kicks are basically a step across to rotate your hip, to then spin and fire. Okay? So the reason why I teach in a very, very systematic way is because I want people to develop their technique and understand the basic ground, built from the ground up skill that they have to acquire. So that's the back kick. That's a new one for you to work on. It will help you with your spinning kick. Have fun with it, guys. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.